Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to do a hits and misses. There's a lot more hits than misses, and they're all products that I've gotten either at Sephora, Ulta, just Sephora or Ulta. And I did actually get a pair of lashes that I'm going to talk about at Marshall's, but these are basically my current favorites and like the products that I use like every day now, and the products that are misses are the ones that just didn't work out for me. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics the gloss. So okay, this is not from Ulta or Sephora or Marshalls, but this is Jeffree Star, and this is the color Sequin Glaze, and this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit on so you guys can see why it is my favorite right now. It just adds like this shimmery, but it also has purple, like a little bit of purple, so it adds like a purpley shimmery effect. I love this, and I especially love topping it on my liquid lipsticks. I wear liquid lipstick like every day. That's what I always wear is a liquid lipstick, so I'll put this on top of it when I feel like my lips are a little bit on the drier side, and I just love the way it looks. This is so me, so I love this. Second product I'm going to talk about is the Morphe James Charles palette. I know everybody's seen it, but I'm just going to show it to you. I love this palette. I'm wearing this palette today. I only am using two colors actually. I'm actually using, or actually I guess I'm using three. So I'm using this color right here in my crease. Do they have names? I thought they had names, but I don't see names anyway. But that's the color that I have in my crease. And then on my bottom lash line, I have this shimmery dark like forest green, and it is a shimmery shade, and I have that on my bottom lash line. The lighting is not great because it is evening, and I only have like a little lamp over there. But when the next video that I do, I'm gonna do it during the day for you guys. So I'm going to do an eyeshadow look with a brand new palette that recently came out. I'm not going to say which one. You guys will have to wait and see which palette I'm talking about. But I'm also wearing this orange color as blush. This is the reason I caved on getting this palette is for that color, for the blush. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it almost, I've been wearing it a lot this summer because I just feel like it's a perfect summer color. It's like an orangey, dark orange color, and it just makes you look really bronzed. I love it. I love looking really bronzed and dark during the summer. As you can tell, my skin tone is very dark right now. And I'm actually going to talk about something, a foundation right now, but yeah, I love the bronzy look. So the next product I'm going to talk about is a miss for me. This is the Clinique Even Better Refresh Hydrating and Repairing Makeup. This is in the color WN76 Toasted Wheat M. And so I didn't like it. The coverage was alright. It's more on the lighter side. I don't care too much about coverage because I feel like my skin tone is pretty, my skin is pretty, like I don't have a lot of like texture or problems. The only problems that I have is my rosacea. I have a lot of redness. So I have been looking for a foundation that would help hide my rosacea very well without me having to use extra product. And I do have this, NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the green to help hide my redness when I really need it, but I felt I needed it with the Clinique. When I try foundations, I try them a couple of times with different ways, primer, no primer, you know, trying to because I want to love the product, so I try and make it work, but it just did not work for me. Didn't hide my rosacea very well, even with this. and I felt like I sweat a lot in the summer. I'm not gonna lie. I do have drier skin, but I do sweat. I mean, it's hot, so I sweat. It's not that my face gets oily because it doesn't get oily. I used to have really oily skin, but once I had my kids, it dried out a lot. But I don't I just sweat, and I just felt like it was moving, and I just did not like it. So I am going to return this. And I actually tried a different foundation. I actually ordered this. This is the Firm Flush Stick Foundation, and I'm going to take it out of the box because I'm not going to be returning this. This is in the color 23 Cappuccino. This is what it looks like. This is a product. I haven't opened it up all the way, but there's about that much product, and I believe this is $13. And let me tell you guys, so this is the foundation that I'm wearing right now. When I bought this, I bought it so that I can use it as a like to contour my face, because I've been looking for good cream contour. But this matches my skin tone perfectly, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to use it as a contour shade. I'm going to try and use it as a foundation. And today I'm wearing it as a foundation, and I've been wearing it all day long. I was outside in the sun for a little bit. It's been hot. I sweated. The foundation has not moved. The foundation feels great on my skin, and right now, you know, I can touch my face and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation like some foundations do. I talked about the Becca foundation, returned it because it was making my face crack. Like I said, I have dry skin, so it was just like cracking all around here, my dry areas. It was just not pretty. It worked for a little bit, but then once the weather started getting a lot hotter, like it just did not go well. So I returned it, got the Clinique one. Don't like the Clinique one. Then, but I did get this as a contour shade. I love this. I will be keeping this. And returning the Clinique one because this is just amazing. I love it. It blends so beautifully. I used a sponge and a brush. I did love the way that the brush blended out better than the sponge, but I didn't see much of a difference with coverage or anything like that. So either way works. I guess just whatever you're feeling that day. But yeah, this foundation is amazing. You're gonna have to try it if you're looking for a new foundation, and it's only $12. It's sold at Ulta, and I loved it. I loved it. Next foundation I'm gonna talk about is a hit from me. This is the Aqua Assurance Compact Foundation. I like to have two different foundations just depending on what kind of look I'm going for. This I feel like is more of a natural dewy finish. This is more matte. And so this is what it looks like. This is in the color Soft Tan. And I saw a couple videos on this, and that's what like got me interested in it, and so that's why I wanted to try it. This is what it looks like. It comes with a mirror, and it also comes with a sponge, which I do really like. I haven't tried using just a powder brush or anything because I do love the way that the sponge works. Now I do have to use my concealer, my green concealer around my rosacea because I feel like it accentuates them, and you can just see like dark spots right here. It's not cute, so I'll use this and then put this over. I'll do my concealer as well before. And yeah, and I actually use the same brand, the same exact one, only in the color, I believe it's 3.5, CW 3.5. Love this foundation or concealer. I will be trying the Jeffree Star one. So I did try it, but the color that I got was way too light, so I returned it. And when he does his relaunch, I will be getting my color because the coverage on that, everything about it is amazing. But I don't want to talk about it in this video because, like I said, it was too light, so I feel like I can't really give like a fair review just yet. Next product I'm going to talk about is this eyelash curler from Sephora. Let me find the box real quick. Okay, so it's the Lash Fuse and Curl Sephora collection eyelash curler. And so this says convenient tool that precisely places and fuses your false lash to your natural lash at your lash line, creating a seamless look. Can also be used to curl hard to reach lashes at the inner corner of the eye. I use this to curl my lashes. I have been looking and looking for an eyelash curler like this, and years ago, like when I first started wearing makeup, I bought like a teeny tiny version of this from eBay, and I lost it. So and I just haven't ordered another one. But this is, I love this. Like, it is a little bit scary at first, but let me grab my mirror. So you just like, you know, I always like to look to the side, and then I'll curl them like that, and then get underneath, and I just feel like it's just so much easier to like work with, you know, and put your lashes, place your lashes, curl your lashes. Sorry guys, let me learn how to talk for a second. Curl your lashes the way that you want them to curl. And I feel like, especially if you have like really stubborn lashes, this would help to like really get in there and, you know, just like press and curl, and it's not uncomfortable or anything. It doesn't pull on the sides, and it gets everything. Like, and even if it doesn't, you know, you can go around with other eyelash curlers. Like, you know, you just have like, the bars just get in the way, I feel. So I love this. And then it comes with 2 extra little sponge things, and it was $12. So I think it's really affordable, because you do get the extra little spongy things. Like, it's going to last a really long time. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the Benefit Ka-Brow. Okay, I have a little story to this. I can't remember if I mentioned it in my last video or not, but I was talking about that I wanted to do a video on a new product, the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I did get the Urban Decay Brow Blade, and I wanted to do a video so bad on it. I wanted to love it. I did. The only thing is, and I did love it, I really did. The only thing is, it took me 1.5 years to get my eyebrows done. Like, it was like a whole new makeup routine just to get my eyebrows done, because it just would take me too long. The Benefit Ka-Brow, like, I seriously take 5 minutes, and I can like make them as, you know, like I do a full brow in under 5 minutes. So I will always go back to the Ka-Brow. I feel this is in the color 4.5. It is what I'm wearing today, and I just love the Ka-Brow, honestly. Like, I really do love it. I have the Ka-Brow, or the Gimme Brow, Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 4, and it's just like a little brow gel that I wanted to like use for like days where I'm like want to quickly get ready. But like, even that, like, it's not the same. So my Ka-Brow, like I said, it only takes me a couple of minutes. It comes with its own little brush, so it's super convenient, and I just use a spoolie brush to blend it out or brush my brows or whatever I need to do. And yeah, so I will always go back to the Ka-Brow. Definitely will always recommend the Benefit Ka-Brow. Okay, so I just have a couple more products that I'm going to talk about, and then we'll be done with this video. Oh, so I've only mentioned a couple misses. The only thing is about the misses is I've returned a couple things. Like I said, I returned the Becca because I didn't like it. And then I got the Dr. Brandt Deep Puffer. I'll post a picture of it so that you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have it anymore because I returned it. So I have really bad bags. I have 2 kids. You know, I'm up late. I can't sleep sometimes. Like, I have bags, okay? And so I got the puffer because, like, supposedly it was supposed to help like minimize dark circles and like instantly remove bags or whatever, like tighten up the skin. And I felt like it was so drying. My skin is already dry as it is, and you know, like, as soon as I would put it on, it was really drying, and you're only supposed to use a small amount. And I would like, you know, like, at first I was like, okay, maybe I need more. So then then that wasn't working at all. It made things worse. So then I would try a lot less the next day. And, you know, like I said, I experiment, I try to make it work, and it was not working. So I did return it because I was like, okay, this is just like drying out my eyes even more, and I'm not liking it. Next thing that I want to talk about is a hit for me. This is the Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. Ulta, when I called them about it, they were like, there's only one blush palette. So I don't know why it says Volume 2. I know that this is the only blush palette that they have. But I love this palette, guys. This color for contouring is amazing. It's so beautiful. I would swatch it for you guys, but it actually just like blends into my hand. Like, so I guess if you're darker than my arms, like it probably wouldn't show up too much. My face is lighter than my body, so it does show up, and it's just a beautiful bronzy color. This orangey color right here, I really like orange colors and like purple for blush, so that's why I really like this, because it also has this one, which I cannot wait to try in the winter. And I have tried this one already too, and I love it. It's super beautiful. These two, they look really light, so I haven't tried them yet. I don't know if they're gonna pop up on my skin. This might just have to be like a highlight or something, because yeah, it's not gonna pop up on my face as a blush. But this palette is awesome. It has really cute colors, and the formula is amazing. The next thing that I want to talk about is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lip Colors. Love this. This is in the color 135. Globetrotter, I think it's called. I'm not sure. I don't have my glasses, so I can't see the tiny little letters. But I love this color. It's the color that I'm currently wearing today. It's just a really pretty, like, dark orange color. Really liking oranges for this summer. And the last thing is these Marshalls Wispies by Pro Beauty Essentials. Guys, these lashes are so pretty. I love them. But yeah, I'm not wearing them today, obviously. I love these lashes. They're just the cutest wispies, and I wear them all the time. But I am trying to change up, because I usually, when I wear lashes, I'll wear the same lashes like forever, you know, like I won't switch up styles. So I've been trying to try a different variety of eyelashes. I did get these Eylure Enchanted The Lash Edit trio. It has these in them, and then the ones that I'm wearing right now. They're alright. They're not my favorite. I mean, they're okay. You know, like I haven't tried these ones yet. The top ones, they just didn't do anything for me. I even left them at my boyfriend's house, like forgot about them. I don't even care if I get them back, honestly, because did not like them. They just didn't do anything for my eyes. These are alright. Like they did, you know, finish my look, but they're not the cutest. I will try these on tomorrow though, and we'll see how they do. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to be doing a makeup look with a really fun and new palette that just came out. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys in the next one.